So I'm not going to do load any fancy stuff. So we'll just use whatever exists in Stata. And so let's start with this, right? So you start with an empty session, right? So you say clear. Yeah, you also have this command clear frames. Let's get rid of it, right? So this is your starting do file, etc. Right? And so if you type the command frames, right, you will see this frames. Current frame is default. Let me make the font bigger. So if you have newer versions of Stata, you're already operating in a frames environment, right? And if you say frames directory, it will tell us our frame directory that we have our default frame, which has a dimension of 0 by 0, right? Now let's do something. Let's say we say sys use auto, right? So this is the most common data set one uses. And we have loaded the data set, right? So this could be your system-based data set. This could be anything else. And you've just loaded this in your sim. Now, if we say frames directory, yeah, it will say that the default frame has this dimension 74 by 12, and this is what this looks like. And if we now just type frames, yeah, it will tell us that we are in this current frame. It's called default. So if you're using a new version of Stata, you are using frames, even though you might not be aware of it. And you are always in the default frame, right? And this is something you should always remember. So regardless of what kind of analysis are doing, new versions of Stata, your analysis always exists in a specific frame, right? And now we can do many cool things. Yeah, we can say frame rename default core, right? So what we've done is we've renamed our default data set into our core frame. So, you can have names. Now, if I type frames, again, the command, yeah, it will say current frame is core, right? So we are moved from using the default name to a custom name, which we called a core, right? And now let's say we were working with a data set and we need to start partitioning it. We can do lots of different things. We can say frames put make price mpg, let's take weight into my subset, right? So what we are saying is that frames put these variables into a new frame called my subset, right? And if you run this, Stata does not tell you anything. It just executes the command. But again, if you type frames directory, you will see something like this, that you have your core data set and you have your my subset data set. So basically what you've done is you've created another data instance, right? In which you have put your data subset that you can do some regression, right? And so this is again something that's not very, very visible, because this does not tell us anything in terms of saying something like, okay, frame subset created with so and so variable. It's something we've discussed with StataCorp to give more information when frames are created or modified, right? But you can see this asterisk sign in terms of subset. It says frames marked with this contains unsaved data. So how do we switch? Yeah, how do we switch between this? So we are in this current core frame. This is where we are. We can say frames. You can use frame of frames interchangeably. You can say frames change my subset, right? And then now we are in this frame. Now, if we just type frames, we'll get this information which will say current frame is my subset. And here you can see it's a small set of variables, right? And so again, this is something that we're not if you're not very careful with, in Stata currently one has to track which frame you're working with. It's the same with working with maps, which use 2 frames per map layer. So always check if you're not sure which frame you're in, right? Let's go back to our core frame. We say frame change core. Yeah, we now go back to our core frame. We can do other things. We can say frames put. So let's look at this variable. So we have this variable foreign, which is domestic and foreign, right? So it's a variable which has a label. So 0 is domestic and foreign is 1. We can even say something like frames put if foreign equals 1 into foreign, right? We can say create a new frame where you're just taking this condition if this equals 1 into foreign, right? And so we have created a new frame based on a specific condition. If we again write frames directory, we will see that we have now 3 frames: our core frame, our foreign frame, which has fewer variables, and our my subset, fewer observations, and my pub subset, which has fewer rows, right? And you can keep creating these frames as many as you want, right? And there's a lot of, once you start partitioning your data into all of this, you can start doing a lot of cool things with this also, right? In terms of passing on commands. So now we are in our core frame, right? Which is core. So let's say you want to do something basically describe, right? So you want to do describe, or you want to do summary statistics or regressions. This is our core frame. Now we can also describe the variables in other frames, right? So we can say frame change foreign, and we can say describe. And we'll get something like this again, or let's say summarize, right? Summarize. So this is the summaries we get. We have 22 observations and we say something like that, right? So you can switch between frames and you can do different things in different frames, but you can also just stay in your core frame. And if you know exactly what you do, you can have this new prefix. You can say frame foreign summarize, right? So basically you can summarize other frames without having to actively switch, right? And so that's important to understand, that once you create a frame, you don't need to switch every time. You can just do something like this. You can even say for each x in core, foreign, and my subset frame x summarize, right? You can even loop over frames without having to do anything like this. And you can say display in white frame x, right? So let's run this. So you can say we have frame core, this is our summary statistics, frame foreign, this is our summary statistics, frame my subset, these are our summary statistics. Yeah, and this can be replaced with anything. This could be replaced with regressions.